We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Aliens and the Pirates. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Aliens, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Swinging a soft liner. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. One out, nobody on. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on and chopped down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Cain going back, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a shot out to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Rendon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Man at second here with two away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That is it.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he got him swinging. Miguel Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The pitcher, Charlie Morton, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped up. Contreras moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box. Tony Gwynn hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. 1
ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes ball 1.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Not close. It's 2-0. The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Three and 1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it down in the corner. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Carlos.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed to the upper deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras.
Number 40, Wilson.
First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in, Luis Severino. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Luis Severino.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball swung on and missed.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Luis Severino is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. And that retires the side. In now is Anthony Rendon as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rendon.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that's the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Carpenter.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner on first with one out now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And another foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Both runners on the move again. Yanked on the ground down the line. Carpenter over at second. Contreras at first, one gone. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in now, Charlie Morton. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. That's popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-1 game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1-1.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuña's there for it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ozuna stands at second with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Correa, left field and carrying well. Acuña racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuña. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Gallo over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Max Muncy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Taken high and deep to right. Glenn ranging back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ryan Stanek, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. In now, Matt Carpenter, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Trey Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Gallo at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Quinn. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Morton getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big push. Adam Frazier is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Frazier aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The center fielder,
so coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading off for the
line hard toward right center. Uh-oh, he missed it.
Donaldson.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Acuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Donaldson, base runner at first with 1 out. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn has a beat on it. 2 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kike Hernandez.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon.
Leading off.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Anthony Rendon.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner toward right center. Kane is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Rendon on second. Contreras is over at first with 1 away. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe. As they also score a pair of runs on the play. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
High and deep to straightaway right. Cespedes going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High and deep to right center. Cespedes going back. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Ozuna, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is,
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Acuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole for Anthony Rendon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to first. Albies picks it up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 10 runs, 18 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
If he was whack and you